Pre-race game is on. It's World Championship week, and the best Ironman 70.3 athletes from across the globe have descended upon St. George, Utah to strut their stuff. The competition will be as hot as temperatures promise to be on race day. Our camera crews have been out and about capturing all the action this week, from events, parties, and the pro press conference.
I will be the stronger one on Saturday.
I also think Kristian thinks that he will be the strongest one on Saturday.
We're also able to check in with some of our pre-race favorites, including Olympic gold medalist Kristian Blummenfelt.
It's supposed to be 4 by 15 minutes race pace.
No one's ever won an Olympic medal and a 70.3 World Championship on the same year. Are you hoping to do that?
Yeah, for sure. Like, I think no one has ever won a World Championship title and an Olympic title in the same year. So just won the World Series Championship there a few weeks ago, and now I'm hoping to be able to add my third title this season. Normally when I'm on a road bike, I like to kind of be up dancing on the bike and grinding heavy gears, but I learned yesterday that going up that final climb, it's putting too much pressure on my quads when I do so I think I need to find a rhythm where I'm just kind of having a higher cadence going up.
What a lot of people don't understand, because they're like, what are the Norwegians doing different? How much of a role did Gustav and Casper play into your success this year in short course racing?
It's not just that we're kind of pushing each other on training, but we're also learning from each other. For example, all their data is something I have is available for me, so I can learn from the mistakes Gustav is doing, and he can learn from what I'm kind of mistakes I'm doing in the race. And pre-race we often talk about how we can attack the course, how we can race it to our benefits. Probably Ben Kanute or Sam Appleton. Not Sam Long, Sam Appleton is going to take the swim out. I want to be on his feet, or kind of in the group. Sam Long, he's known for being a strong cyclist, but still he needs to most likely be bridging up 3 minutes. So it's not like I'm going to worry about him. The last 3K of this run course is really something I love. I think I have a strong kick there in the end. I think I showed it in both Yokohama and Lisbon and Tokyo and Edmonton that I have something for the last 2K. So it's not like I have the pressure on me to try to do anything before K19.
How are you feeling being in St. George?
Good. I've been here almost a week now, feeling really confident and good to go for Saturday.
Alright, see you out there.
Bye.
Can you tell us about this course? Do you love this type of course?
Yeah, this course is going to play into my hands big time. It's nice and hilly, which I really like, on the bike and the run, so I think it's really favourable for me. I feel like the last 17 years has accumulated to this moment, so I'm going to make it count, that's for sure.
All right, give us a rundown of this weekend's nutrition plan.
So I'll take a gel, caffeinated Gatorade endurance gel, 30 minutes before the race start, and then I will have in my front bottle here a sachet of the Gatorade endurance formula, which is actually 2 portions. So I'll put both portions in here with 2 caffeinated gels and 1 non-caffeinated gel mixed into the bottle with water. I'll just dilute all that and have that in there and just sip throughout the race. And then on the run, I'll take 1 caffeinated, 1 non-caffeinated gel, and I'll take them about 5K into the run and then 15K into the run.
How are you feeling going into this weekend?
Good.
I mean, it doesn't really matter how you feel the week leading in. I felt terrible and I felt great the week before the race, but legs should show up on Saturday. That's the plan, and if they do, I'm just going to go out and execute my race, and that'll make me dangerous.
You're swimming pretty hot right now from what you say. Is there a few people you need to get rid of?
Nah, whoever wants to come along, you can come swim with me. So it's all just one big party up at the front. So, I mean, anybody's welcome. Yeah, I love championship racing. I love the world champs, and I love racing in St. George as well. It feels like a home race, and racing a world champs on USA soil is extra special. It's a deceptive course overall, and it's pretty challenging, but you can still race really fast on it. So I think people with experience and without are both going to excel here, and it's just whoever shows up on the day. It doesn't really matter to me who's at the front of the race or who's chasing. It just matters about executing my plan and responding to the race happenings that are going on around me.
Do you have what it takes to stand on the top of the podium?
I don't think you should be racing if you don't think you have the shot at being a world champion, especially getting on this start line here. So I don't race for second place or a top 10. I think the most important thing is going out and executing my race and going and doing what I'm capable of, but I think that makes me dangerous for the win.
Tell us a little bit about your strengths and your weaknesses.
So I'll be coming out the swim on the chase, and I'm just going to be hunting on that bike. I'm going to be leaving no stone unturned on the bike. I'm just going to make it hurt. My strength probably is bike to run and just having a really solid run off the back of a hard bike. And this course is just, I want to meet the person who made this run course because they are legendary. This is so tough, but it's so beautiful. And I'm gagging for some sprint finish because there's a section that's about a K downhill. It'll be absolutely epic if there's a bunch of females around each other at the same time for that, and I want to be a part of it. I reckon it'd be comical to watch it, because you could get some people just absolutely flying and stacking it because their legs are like jelly from the whole race. Hopefully that's not me.
Tell us a little bit about the competition.
So it's super hot, like the weather. And yeah, I think there's so many girls who are going to be fighting for top 10, top 5. And there's so many of those girls who could get on the podium. Yeah, you just look down the start list and there's so much strength and depth there. And I'm really proud to be a part of that. And yeah, I think the podium's wide open. I feel like I've definitely got a top 10 in me, and if you're aiming for top 10 at a World Champs, anything can happen. But yeah, I'm just gonna absolutely leave no stone unturned out there. I'm gonna make it hurt, soak up the atmosphere because it's gonna be absolutely fantastic, and use the energy from the spectators out on the course.
So we're here in St. George. We came last week, so we've been here for already almost a week, and super excited about racing. Basically, this has been like my target. Unfortunately, the status of my foot decreased significantly, so made the decision today to pull out of the race. I truly don't think that I could finish the run. My role now has been fully flipped to helping Eric have the best race he can, and so it's a bit of a bummer I won't be actually racing, but I am still trying to have as much fun and be productive as I can while I'm here.
Like, I'm psyched. I've never really had a good race here, so I feel like that's all I really want, is I just want to be able to go out and get across the finish line and feel really good about my performance, and wherever I end up, I'd be psyched.
All right, what'd you do?
For my own personal satisfaction, I wanted to get the QOM on Snow Canyon, which I got by 40 seconds. So.
What?
Yeah.
Talk to us a little bit about the community here.
The attitude that the town has, they're very engaged in their race. They want it to happen. They want it to go well, and it's very cool.
It's a really nice place to ride. It also is probably the hardest course in the world. So it really favors strong athletes. It's an intense race. You really have to be fit and ready for it. And it really is also hard to predict who will win because of the dynamics of the course and how hard it is. And it really is anyone's race, whoever's feeling best on the day.